Title: Shadows of the Sky. In the bustling market of Eldoria, where the scent of spiced meats mingled with the vibrant colors of handwoven fabrics, a young boy named Kai darted through the crowd, his heart pounding like a war drum. With tousled black hair and wide, expressive eyes, he was not just any boy, he was an aspiring hero with dreams as vast as the sky. But today, those dreams were overshadowed by a terrifying reality: he was being chased by a dragon. The sun hung low in the sky, casting long shadows as Kai glanced back over his shoulder. The creature was a nightmare made flesh, scales glinting like molten gold, and eyes burning with a fierce intelligence. It roared, a sound that reverberated through the marketplace, sending merchants and townsfolk scattering in panic. Kai's legs moved faster, fueled by adrenaline and a desperate hope that he could escape. Why me? He thought, weaving through stalls and leaping over crates. Just yesterday, he had been practicing his swordsmanship, dreaming of slaying dragons and earning the respect of his peers. Now, he was merely a boy running for his life, clutching a wooden sword that felt laughably inadequate against the beast pursuing him. As he turned a corner, he stumbled into a narrow alleyway, the walls closing in around him. The dragon's shadow loomed overhead, darkening the sun. Kai's mind raced. He couldn't outrun it forever. He needed a plan. Suddenly, he remembered the stories his grandfather used to tell him, tales of the ancient dragon guardians, protectors of the realm who could communicate with dragons and even tame them. If only I could find one, he muttered, desperation creeping into his voice. But where? Just then, a glimmer caught his eye at the end of the alley, a small, ornate door hidden behind a stack of crates. With no time to think, he pushed it open and slipped inside, hoping for a miracle. The room was dimly lit, filled with strange artifacts and dusty tomes. In the center stood an elderly woman, her silver hair cascading down her back, eyes sharp and knowing. "You seek to escape the dragon?" she asked, her voice calm amidst the chaos outside. "Yes. Please, help me," Kai gasped, leaning against the door, his breath coming in ragged gasps. The woman smiled softly. "You have the heart of a hero, but bravery alone will not save you. You must learn to understand the dragon, not just fear it." With a wave of her hand, she conjured an image of the dragon, its fierce eyes softening as it flickered to life before him. "It is not your enemy, young one. It is a guardian, just like you wish to be. You must find a way to connect with it." Kai's mind raced. Could it be true? The dragon had not attacked him, it had only chased him. Perhaps it was testing him, searching for something beyond mere fear. With newfound determination, he nodded. "I'll try." The woman handed him a small crystal, glowing with a soft light. "This will help you communicate. Trust in yourself, and remember, bravery is not the absence of fear, but the courage to face it." With the crystal in hand, Kai rushed back into the street, where the dragon was now circling, its wings casting a shadow over the terrified townsfolk. Heart pounding, he stepped forward, raising the crystal. "Wait, I am not here to fight," he shouted, his voice trembling but resolute. The dragon paused, its fiery gaze locking onto Kai. For a moment, the world fell silent, and the chaos around them faded into the background. With a deep breath, Kai focused on the crystal, pouring his thoughts and feelings into Ithis' dreams, his fears, and his desire for understanding. To his astonishment, the dragon lowered its massive head, the fierce glow in its eyes softening as it listened. A connection formed, a bridge between fear and understanding. Kai took a step closer, heart racing, and whispered, "I want to be your friend." In that moment, the marketplace held its breath, watching as a boy and a dragon began to forge an unlikely bondone that would change the fate of Eldoria forever.